guys, it's Allie from Color and Playing with Allie, and I wanted to share something a little different with you today. This is my iPad Air, and the program you're seeing right now is GoodNotes. I am not only a physical stationery nerd, I'm a digital stationery nerd. I have several little notebooks and journals on here that I regularly use, but one of them is my stargazing journal. And it's just kind of a log that I keep for myself, because I also do like kind of an amateur astrophotography on my phone, just to kind of document what I'm seeing outside. But this, it connects to my creativity and my hobbies and stuff. I wish I knew the shop that I got this cute little notebook from, but if I knew, I would tell you guys, because it's a really cute little notebook. But it's made to look like a physical notebook, but it's black paper, so I always use white pen. And it has little stars along the top, which I thought was so cute. And this spans all the way back to March of 2021. Sorry, I thought my phone stopped filming for a second. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, this has all of my like observations from the time that I started. Like, this is kind of where I wasn't really taking any pictures, but I was just documenting what I saw. But here are some photos that I took. Like, that was the very first photo I took through my telescope of the moon. And then this one was after I finally realized, like, oh, I need a moon filter for that, so it's not so bright. And then just taking basic photos of the sky. I was trying to catch that star right there. It was kind of cloudy. Just other observations that I noticed. I think I got the first time that I saw a planet too. Yeah, and then if I recognize, like if I go back and recognize a constellation, I'll mark it out. This was through my telescope, and that little wispy part right there is the, I don't even know if you all can see that. That is like the Orion Nebula, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, that light's like right in the middle of all my photos. I'll kind of hold it at an angle so you all can see better. This was the first time I saw the Milky Way in Gatlinburg. I took a picture of, this is like the center, like the brightest part of the Milky Way. I got Saturn through my telescope. It just looks like a little oval, but it's a cute little oval. Saturn's my favorite planet. My daughter used to call it Saturn. I don't know why she added an extra T, but you know how kids are. This was Jupiter through my telescope, and I couldn't like fully get it to like dissolve. Like, the light from it was so bright that I couldn't really get it to show like what Jupiter actually looks like when you look through it yourself. But all these little dots surrounding it are the moons. Like, all these little dots here are the moons, which I thought was neat. This was a night you can't really tell that well, but this is the moon, and there were like all the planets. Well, it was Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn were lined up with the moon in a straight line down the sky. I took pictures of like these little gel pen drawings, like observational drawings that I took of the constellations. Like, there's Orion. There's what the winter hexagon looks like. The Cassiopeia W, and the toenail moon. I watched Dr. Becky on YouTube. She's an astrophysicist, and like the crescent moon, she calls it the toenail moon. I thought it was a cute name. These were just, you know, I just take random pictures. This is part of the winter sky, Scorpius. This was the lunar eclipse in May. This was a photo I tried to get through my binoculars, but it didn't go so well. But then when it went into full eclipse and it turned red, I got a couple good pictures on my phone. That might have been through the binoculars. Yeah, that one was through the binoculars. Oh, this was when I went stargazing on Memorial Day at my friend's house when we saw the Milky Way again. This is a slightly better picture. If it'll stop glaring so much. I even have like the Paper Lake screen on my screen, but it doesn't seem to help. More Milky Way photos. Then like the summer triangle, which is an asterism. It's not a constellation per se, it's like just 3 big stars, like 3 bright stars that you can kind of see together. This was my most recent one where I took my husband on a tour of the night sky. I kind of traced out some of the things that I saw. But yeah, like that's my whole like astronomy journal from all the way back in 2021. It's just something that I enjoy keeping a record of, especially because I take photos and those photos are really easy to drop into that notebook on GoodNotes. I keep it digitally, that way I don't have to worry about printing anything out. And I had the cutest little digital notepad that was star themed, so I thought it was perfect. But yeah, that's another one of my journals that I keep. And I hope that you enjoy my videos like this, all my little stationery videos. And I hope you have a wonderful, colorful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!